What's up YouTube, here again today with another video. This will be a build video. On my last video I recommended any viewers to comment a build below of an NBA player that they'd like for me to make as close to that player as I could, and still making a great 2K player as well. When I get these suggestions, I'm thinking about how to make that player actually good in the park as well. So when I think of how to make a player, I really just kind of think about how spaced out they are on offense and defense and how the badges would all align up. So I was asked to make a Luka Doncic build, and so I'm going to do that here today. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with a small forward position, right hand with number 77. I'm going to keep him at 6'7". I'm going to go down to 189. In real life, he is 230 pounds, but in 2K, that would sacrifice a lot of things that wouldn't need to be sacrificed, such as speed. So I went ahead and put that down to 189, which makes it doable for 2K. And went ahead and put that wingspan down as well to 6'8", because he is more of a shooter and playmaker and less of a defender. Want to go ahead and put that body type, really anything you want. I guess for Luka, it would just kind of be solid. I guess Luka's build would be solid. So in this build, I'm going to put driving layup and driving dunk up all the way, as well as standing dunk and post control, which puts you right at 15 finishing badges. I thought that represented Luka really well, him being able to get to the paint, get to the rim, and finish over anybody. For shooting, he can shoot anywhere, so you're going to go ahead and put mid-range up all the way, three-point up all the way, and free throw all the way up until it hits 21 shooting badges. The comment that led me to make this video made sure to include Circus threes in this build at the small forward position. That is the biggest position you can do this. Anything past small forward, so for power forward and center, you cannot get this badge. So playmaking, this is Luka's calling card, so I'm going to go ahead and put the pass accuracy up until it hits Hall of Fame, so that's at 91. Ball handle, I'm going to put at 83, and then speed with ball, I'm going to go to 85. That puts us right at 24 playmaking badges. For perimeter defense, you got to put it all the way up, block all the way up, and that puts you right at 7 defensive badges. So I'm going to go ahead and max out your speed, max out your acceleration, max out your stamina, and then you'll still have enough to put one more into block. So this is the Luka Doncic build. In my mind, 15 finishing, 21 shooting, 24 playmaking, and 7 defense. The thing about this build, even at only 7 defensive badges, you still have Hall of Fame clamps, you can get chase down artist, rim protector. It's still a very good defensive build, don't get me wrong. You only need a few badges this year for finishing and defense to be effective at both. So with 7, that's more than plenty to still be a very effective defender. And then the rest of these badges putting into offense is just going to make him an unbelievable build. It's going to be unguardable. So let's go ahead and go to this takeover. So for Luka, I think his primary would be ankle breaking shots. Increases the likelihood of dropping defenders and making step backs and spin jumpers. That's Luka's game right there, step backs. And then his secondary, I'm going to do another shot creating takeover with negative impact. Reduces the impact of shot contests against pull-ups, step backs, and spin shots. Another very Luka Doncic type takeover. This build comes out to a two-way threat, which resembles 2K says Latrell Speedwell, Brandon Ingram, and Chris Middleton. I get where they're coming from there, but this is very much a Luka Doncic build. I'm going to go ahead and test it out and show y'all what badges I would put onto here to kind of best emulate Luka and still at the same time be effective in the park. So for the 15 finishing badges, I'm going to go Hall of Fame Acrobat, Silver Fearless for now. Let's go Gold Posterizer, that's the highest you can go on this build. Hall of Fame Slithery, let's go ahead and put Giant Slayer on there. You can put one more upgrade. I guess Heat Seeker, it's great for takeover purposes. This build also has a lot of good post control, so you can also put post spin technician on here or drop stepper. It depends on how comfortable you are at doing post moves, but it does have that ability. Luka can very well score in the post as well, but I'm going to go ahead and keep that extra badge on Heat Seeker just for takeover purposes. So for the 21 shooting, you got to have the Circus Threes badge on Hall of Fame to be Luka. You need to go ahead and put your deep threes up, your Hot Zone Hunter, your Green Machine. Those are my 4 favorite shooting badges this year. If you have them all in Hall of Fame, it's hard to miss, I promise. And then Deadeye, Catch and Shoot, Stop and Pop, Difficult Shots. All great badges. I'm a big fan of Stop and Pop. Obviously, Catch and Shoot is good to have. And then Difficult Shots, getting in the mid-range with Luka. And then obviously Deadeye on bronze. So these are my 21 Luka Doncic shooting badges. Now playmaking. You can have a lot of fun with this, customizing it yourself. This is just kind of how I would do it for Luka. You can go ankle breaker all the way up to gold. You can go bailout, bullet passer all the way up. One of my favorite badges this year. Definitely my favorite playmaking badge this year is bullet passer. You can zip it across the floor out of nowhere so fast. It really helps out your teammates and yourself getting space for jumpers. It's great. Dimer, you can put on silver, quick for step all the way up, handles for days on gold. Floor General Hall of Fame, that's why we put that pass accuracy so far up. Space Creator for your step backs, stop and go, Unpluckable, and you can have one more, and you can go ahead and put that into handles for days, or if you wanted to be a better passer, Dimer. But I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and put that into handles for days on Hall of Fame. So you have 3 full Hall of Fame badges for this build in the playmaking area. This is a great playmaking build. Obviously, it's its main thing. It has its most badge points. It's a great way to play your player in the park, is to have a lot of great playmaking badges for sure. Now your final defensive ones, you don't need very many. Hall of Fame clamps, chase down artist, ankle braces. You can put Intimidator on there. It's hard to get broken with this. If you do, it is what it is. Chase down artist, obviously this build can play the 1 through 3, to be honest. It can guard just about any position in the park, any position in the rec, any position in my career, to be honest. Maybe not a big old center, but probably power forward up, you can guard this for sure with the Hall of Fame clamps, and then getting blocks and guarding ones with ankle braces, and then getting tough contests down low with Intimidator. So this is my Luka Doncic build. I had a lot of fun making this. If y'all had any other requests, let me know. I'll make that up for you. I'm here to help you out. So I'm here to ask for your help in return. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel. It helped me out a ton. As always, like up the video. Love getting those likes in here. Trying to keep this account going, keep it growing. I'm excited to keep putting forth the content, putting forth the effort. Really excited to keep it going. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.